Hi guys, it's me Stalin, and today we are going to talk about how to be confident. First of all, I hope you're all doing well, and I'm also really fine. So, confidence is not something which you are born with, it is something which came from a lot of practice and experience. Confidence is not an easy term, we cannot change ourselves within a second. It requires so many experience, and we have to face struggle, obstacles in our life to reach that stage of our life where we can be confident. Confidence is not giving up, it is that even after failure, you're still not giving up. That's called confidence. That you have confidence in yourself, that's why you're not giving up. So let's start it. I'm just suggesting you some ideas. Other than that, it's all up to you how you take it and how you can change your life. I know you cannot change your life within a second, but a practice is something which will require to reach the stage of life which you want. So it's all up to you at the end. So listen carefully. A negative mind cannot give you a positive life. Again, a negative mind will not give you a positive life. So let's go together. So first thing is that forgive yourself. I mean, forgiving yourself is that forgive your past self, whatever makes you feel cringe about you, and whatever is the thing that make you say bad things about you. Just accept yourself, accept your flaws because you cannot change anything. It's you which makes you special. So whatever you did cannot be changed. So accept yourself and stop hating yourself. Just forgive yourself, okay? Second, be yourself. The term mean be yourself means you have to be true to yourself and also to others. If you don't like someone else, then just stop talking to them. You don't have to pretend anything. It's your life. Just live the way you want it to be. Just be happy. Do whatever makes you happy unless it's illegal and not hurting other person. Okay? Just be true to yourself. Third one is that stop disrespecting yourself. I mean, girl, that's the worst thing you can do to yourself. Disrespecting yourself is literally worst thing you can do to yourself. Instead of insulting yourself, you have to accept yourself, accept your flaws and everything else. It's not going to change. And disrespecting, how can you disrespect to yourself? Like seriously, I know, I can understand, but that time we were kids, we don't know, we were immature. But now, if you are adult and if you're still a teenager, then girl, start respecting yourself, okay? Disrespecting yourself, insulting yourself is never the key for life. So be positive and always respect yourself before anyone else. If you don't respect yourself, how other is going to respect you? So be respectful to yourself. Fourth one is that be positive. Be positive, like I'm doing my best. You don't have to compete yourself with others. You have to just see that if you are doing well from your earlier self, then that means you are doing your best. It's not a competition between other people, it's competition with you and your other self. If you are doing better than your previous self, then girl, you are doing really good, okay? You don't have to compare yourself. And the fifth point we are going to talk about, stop comparing yourself. Like as I said earlier, stop competing yourself with others. For example, you can see these two fingers, and this one is different, this one is different, then how can I compare it to them? Huh? Just like that, you have different face, other one has different face, you have different body, other one has different body, other one have different mindset, and you have different mindset, then how can you compare each other? Everyone is special. Even twins are slightly different from each other. Everyone, every single person is different. You always have to be yourself. You always have to be true to yourself. You don't have to become someone else. It's you which makes you special. If you know, you know. Sixth one is that stop caring what others thinks. Like, girl, if they are thinking about you, then that's good thing. If they see you as competition, that's good thing because they want to be you. So let's forget about what other things. Just do your best, always lay in your ground, and be positive to yourself. Just give them a great comeback and see that they are still going to follow you and spread negative things about you. So forget about what others think. Okay, just be yourself. So number seven is experiment. Okay, so there's two terms. One side is experimentation and another side is perfection. You always have to choose experimentation because no one can be perfect in their life. Okay, so we always have to experiment new things to be and find out about ourselves and recognize things that what you like. First of all, like for example, in childhood I don't like reading books and all, but when I grew up, and then I literally like reading book a lot. So just always experiment new things, and you will find what you are great at. Great one. Be the main character of your life. Okay. So for that, just live the way you want it to be. If you want to slay in your life, then you have to do it instead of thinking in your mind. Okay. If I suppose I want to be a model, then I have to perform like a model, and I have to do the things that model do, instead of thinking all the scenarios and creating dreams, we can say, daydreaming. Instead of daydreaming that, you have to just be the main character and follow all those things you want to achieve in your life. I would like to say, express yourself. I mean, you don't have to express yourself to someone else. Just always write yourself that how am I feeling today, how I'm doing, and where did I go, what I did today, what is making me sad, what is making me happy. You have to write it down. Start journaling, like literally, it will change your life. Instead of sharing your feeling to someone else which you don't even trust, you can share your feelings with your phone, with your diary and journaling. They will not judge you, they will not spread rumors about you, they will always be with you. Journaling is the best thing which you can ever do to yourself. So instead of trusting someone else, you can always trust yourself and stop sharing your feelings to someone else. Just be true to yourself and express your feeling on other things other than other person. You have to be understanding and be more careful to yourself. Just understand yourself. You are the only best friend you can have, because no one can understand you as much as you can understand yourself. So don't keep your hopes high from someone else. So be positive and understand yourself. So at the end, I will tell you some few points about confidence. So first is that you do not seek for someone else's approval. You don't need someone else's approval in your life. Okay, if someone is not acknowledging you, you don't need their permission, you don't need their acceptance. Second is that you don't have to be desperate for attention. You attract, don't chase. Okay, good. Third is that confident people don't prove themselves to others that I'm capable of this to someone else. Okay, you just need to prove that to yourself. It's not about proving yourself, it's about making yourself happy and doing things which makes you satisfied. And the other thing is that confident people are not loud people or extrovert people. Confident people are those who accept themselves, accept their flaws, and just stay positive to themselves, and they prioritize themselves before anyone else. Because if you cannot satisfy yourself first and be happy, then how can you make other people happy? So confident people are not loud ones, but confident one are those who believe in themselves. Other than that, you have to always challenge yourself. Don't don't ever take anything for granted. Okay, nothing is permanent in life. Life is dynamic in nature. Then you have to change and accept the uncomfortable thing. Also, you have to face obstacles. Okay, if something is for granted, then it's not meant for you. Struggle is something which you have to do for our whole life. Okay, to keep ourselves happy in every stage of our life. I would say cry. If you want, you can cry. Crying is not weakness, crying is other strength and emotional release to everyone. Okay, crying is not weakness. If you feel like crying, then cry. It's the emotion that it's human thing that we cry. Okay, so crying is not weakness. I always cry when I want it to be. Okay, I just don't cry for wrong things and wrong people, but something which hurts me and make me cry, then I will obviously cry. It's not big issue. We are humans, we do feel and we have feelings, so we will cry when we feel it. Okay, so at the end of this video, I would like to say, don't ever feel guilty for doing what is best for you. Okay, so bye bye, and subscribe to my channel, and let's grow together.